Yo, what's up with it once again, people, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fans, as always. Otakus and Nikki Commodities, this is Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Meaning Wolverine. If you guys are interested, not too short, channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Today, I gotta credit is due. Besides my boy right here, one of the funnest, coolest people I've ever seen do Pokemon Shiny Nuts. And he does a bunch of other games too. I know he's been doing a lot of that Monster Hunter series shit and Hollow Worlds. I never really know that much about Hollow Worlds or Hollow Knights. And it seems like a nice little platformer. I haven't played the shit myself, so whenever I get the chance to play it on either my Steam account, my PS4 Pro thing, so I think it was an indie game. Gotta give it up to my boy right there. So, what was it called? I gotta give this props to this person because I'm gonna fucking forget his name if I don't. Gotta give a shout out to this dude, Disasters Gaming. Disasters or Disasters, however you say his name, but does a lot of shiny hunting too. So if you're Pokemon fans like me, you'll watch his videos a lot more than that. I mean, the Monster Hunter World, I like it. It's okay concept, but I don't really watch it too much. I like to play that shit myself. I think the last time I played Monster Hunter was way back in like 2010, 2011, when the Monster Hunter 2 series was out way back in the day. So it was a while ago. So there's that. So I gotta give a shout out to my dude there because he's a really funny ass dude. I see some of his live streams though. The dude, he seems like a real depressed ass guy, man. I'm sorry. I doubt if you're ever gonna see this, but Mr. Alex, if you are out there watching us, I'm not trying to shit on your parade or anything. I know you're family friendly. I don't really cuss. And one thing I ever heard you say is like ass and damn it. And that's a. No, I understand that, dude. Totally understand it. But, anyways, yeah, I've seen it. Sometimes he just seems like a really depressed when he does his streaming because he talks about a lot of his personal life there. Not too much of his personal life, but a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if that's how it is with Twitch streamers or YouTubers that stream. A lot of them are just suppressed beyond belief. They just don't show it that much. In my own personal opinion, that's why I say it. So I rarely ever do like stream once in a while. I might in the future. So I know I just said this year I was gonna do it, but I decided to like hold back on that statement because a lot of IRL shit's been going on behind the scenes. I'm not gonna tell you about it because that's my personal IRL shit. And I love you guys to death. You guys are awesome, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I always say this: people are still strangers on the internet. You don't really know what the fuck their intentions really fucking are behind closed doors. You don't know if I'm not gonna say any of my subscribers are gonna stab me in the back or nothing like that. I'm just saying. For example, you don't know who any of these motherfuckers really are IRL. If you know them in real life, then that's different. If you don't, you just know them through a username. You're not gonna know every single little detail about it, just like you don't know every single detail about my IRL life. Which I want to keep it like that. Anyways, Pokemon Go news. And a little bit of Nintendo everything, Nintendo Super news. This one right here I'll get to in a second because it's really, really positive ass news. Really good stuff. But I'll get to this one in a minute. So this isn't from nobody's like article or anything. It's just from Pokemon Go Live. Willow report. So it's really from Niantic. Trainers. Professor Willow has been keeping a detailed research on his Pokemon Go team. Or excuse me, his research concerning Team GoRocket. He shared this log with us in hopes that we could support him and the team leaders when it comes to this threat. We've been preparing for his report for you below and continue to share his updates on his findings. The Pokemon Go team. That's from a couple days ago, but I barely heard about this shit at all. It says during my investigation of the takeover, I came across strange objects on the Pokemon Go team. I think the dude that did the guy for Death Stranding's voice, I know he did a lot of other anime manga voices. If any people remember last year, the whole Meltan thing when he was first introduced in October, I think of 2018. I remember that. It was either that or November. It was one of those 2 months. I think it was October. I think it was Troy Baker's the one that did the voice for Professor. Well, he just sounded weird as fuck. He's like a mix between Knuckles and Shadow Hedgehog. I don't know why. Anyways, let's move on. Grunts will drop upon being defeated in battle. For the sake of the report, I will refer to them as mysterious components. The exteriors of these objects may to be made of some metal alloy and they could be cold to the touch. The glass screens radiate a light purple color. I touched the screen of one of the objects to see if it would react, but nothing would happen. I had a hunch that the team of Rockets were using some of the devices to take over Pokestops and collect resources. Based on what I know so far of mysterious components, I found them to be able to serve a purpose, but considering how advanced this technology is, there must be another use for it. I've been working on something in my lab to help them out with the team leaders, and I think we might be able to use these components to track them down what Team GoRocket is hiding. I need to continue my research We must get to the bottom of this. Professor Willow. I know one of them, we talked about the team leader Blanche or whatever, which I know some people can't tell if he's a dude or a chick. For all I know, Niantic, I don't know. I'm not trying to talk shit about anyone that's an LGBTQ or IA or any defending little dumbasses. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Some of them, they just drink all the little faggot soy latte shit. And I don't fucking care. This is fucking stupid in my opinion. In my own personal opinion, it's retarded. I'll never, ever in a million years ever catch me sipping no latte thing. Because that shit is fucking nasty. I tried it once before. Never liked that motherfucker again. It's disgusting. No offense to anyone who lives out in California, because I know there's a lot of fake-ass dumb shits that live out there. I mean, there's fake motherfuckers that live anywhere across the U.S. or the world, but it seems like the state of Cali is just a lot more fake motherfuckers, unless they're one or two groups. Or at least less, I don't even know, because I know in the 80s and 90s that was a real big thing with the Bloods and the Crips and the gang members and shit. Or norteños, sureños. I'm not sure if that's still a big thing in 2019 now, but back in the day, I know it was a very fucking serious thing. Those are the only motherfuckers that are not fake out there when they're in, like, little gang initiations. I know those motherfuckers I would have fucked with because they'll probably fucking kill me. And that would suck. Anyways, if any of you guys are real actual, like, in gang members and shit, like norteños, sureños, or any of that shit, you know, I ain't trying to fuck with you. I know you motherfuckers are always 100% real. Those motherfuckers, and along with other people, I don't know, maybe a few skaters here and there, those only people in groups I can see in California aren't the fake motherfuckers. Those keep it 100% realistic. Everybody else, in my opinion, they just sound fake to me. In my opinion. No offense if I have any subscribers that live out in California, because I've been there a couple times. You guys are chill as fuck. You guys are awesome. Anyone else? It is what it is. I don't really fucking care. But, let's keep it moving. So it's a subject, Willow Report. Early rocket radar prototype. We are getting closer to finding these mysterious components. I've been developing a prototype called the rocket radar, but combining the components together, but it's still not functioning as intended. I believe that I could create this functional prototype of this rocket radar. Oh, I forgot to say, I don't know if Blanche, I don't know if it's supposed to be transgender, if it's a boy or a girl, because they never say which gender it is. So I don't know, it could be like, I don't know, fucking hermaphrodite for all I know. No offense to anyone to trans either, just saying. That could be the case. They're just not saying it. Because they never, like, say which gender the person has. Not going to get in that fucking argument. That would take fucking years to debunk that shit. Anyways, let's keep it moving. But it's still not functioning as intended. I believe that I can create a functioning prototype in rocket radar. We might be able to use this Team Rocket's technology to find out where the hideouts are. While it's relatively easy to find Team GoRocket grunts, the Pokestops that have been hacked had become noticeably discolored and have glitch-like appearances. We have a difficulty finding where the Team GoRocket leaders or even Giovanni are hiding. These mysterious components of making this rocket radar work. I know we can uncover the Team GoRocket's hideouts. I don't know what that is. Team GoRocket higher-ups are hiding. That's what I meant to say. I need to rally them up, rally up our team leaders to further dig into this. Professor Willow. Oh yeah, this is the Cliff dude. I think this is the last new one they showed. I can't waste too much time on this, so I'm going to let you read this on your own. Oh, this is the one we talked about Blanche. This was it. Anyways, yeah, I already read that part there. That was my own time. You guys can read that down below if you want to read in the description box. But overall thoughts, use their opinions. Very funny, interesting stuff. They're trying to make a story about Pokemon Go, but like, my opinion, only two reasons I ever even played that is to get either shiny Pokemon, which I had like 3, maybe like 4 different good times this past whole week of last week. I got like 4 shinies out of that whole thing. That's the most I've ever got ever in Pokemon Go, besides the community days. I don't count those because they're really easy to get shinies on community days, but when it's not community day, that's like the most I've ever gotten when it wasn't community day. That seems pretty interesting, but I'm not that crazy about it. But yeah, there's only do to get shiny Pokemon, so I could that and I could level up to level 40, and that's it. I don't really care about the whole other aspect. Oh, we got to join as a team in raids and shit. I care about the raids, but if it's past level 3, I'm not gonna be able to like take them out myself unless I cheat the game. But that's how it is. So it's a survey finds 72% of Japanese middle school students aspire to become YouTubers, esports players, and game creators. This comes from Iggy from Nintendo Soup. So pretty inspirational shit here. See if I can get it. There it is. The findings of the surveys in Japan were pretty incredible, especially for middle school students living in Japan. According to the surveys, 30% of male middle school students want to become YouTubers or video content creators. The second most desirable job is pro esports players at 23%, followed by game creators at 19%. More traditional jobs such as IT engineer, tech programmer, and company management employee came to 16 and 14% respectively. Sony's life findings represents a huge shift in what male middle school students aspire to become. In 2017, the most desired job was the IT engineer program at 24%, followed by a game creator at 20% and YouTuber at 17%. Female middle school students, on the other hand, aspire to become singers, artists, and doctors. That wasn't a huge shift with female middle school students who wanted to be in 2017 and 2019. And that's all the information there. I can't read any of that because I do not read Japanese because it's hard as shit. But lucky bastard motherfuckers out there that can read it, hats off to you because I'm very jealous of that shit. What do you think of this? Let us know in the comments below. Hey, it's a good thing. That just shows you the next future younger generation. You know, there's some parts of technology I disagree with because some of it is fucking evil as fuck, which I'm not going to get into here. You already know I've been in the Truth or Movement community. That's all you got to know about me there because I know about those evil fucked up ass organizations that run this goddamn world. Go fuck themselves, and I hope they burn in hell. But everyone else, you guys are awesome as fuck. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's a good thing. Some technology we could use for good, and most of it, unfortunately, is probably going to be used for evil more than it's good. That's not always because I'm watching too many movies or video games or watching a lot of anime. That shit is 100% fucking fact. That ain't no fucking opinion. That's real. And I'm not going to get too much deep into them, but if you go, especially if you live out here in the United States like I do, if you live out here in the U.S., like anytime I ever go to Walmart or Target, you see a lot of these cameras always looking at your face completely directly at you. Some people just shake it off. Me, I just use a big ass hat so they don't look at my face. Because I already know that these motherfuckers, they work for the FBI, CIA. They're tracking all that shit down to see what you get, what you buy. They want to be in your fucking goddamn business every fucking time. Oh, and before he's like, oh, you're going to be a domestic you-know-what, because I can't say the T word anymore. But I will say this, I'm not any of those things. I just don't like this government trying to be in your fucking face all the time. It's like somebody trying to watch you where you're trying to take a shit. It's uncomfortable, you know? That's the same way the government has, as I've always seen it, in my opinion. And anyways, let's get into the last little bit of news here. I'm probably not going to do my outro because this is the last minute news. I didn't even know about this till today. As I said, it was a day ago. 2019 Gold Joystick Awards. Fire Emblem Three Houses has been nominated for the Ultimate Game of the Year. It's a really, really quick one, so I'm just going to go through this fast. The 2019 Golden Joystick Awards doesn't take place until November 15th. Oh, same time Sword and Shield comes out. But voting for the Ultimate Game of the Year 2019 category is now open. Excuse me. 12 games have been announced, including Fire Emblem The Three Houses, Untitled Goose Game. Oh, yeah, I heard about that one. If you plan to vote, you may want to do so quickly. The voting will be closing November 1st. A full list of nominated games can be seen down below. That's all the ones here. You guys can read that shit yourselves since you're able to see it yourself anyways. Oh, Shakiro got on here. That's good, because I didn't get to play that one, but I've seen a lot of good-ass gameplay. That's a very beautiful-ass looking game, man. So I'm glad that made the list. The Outer Worlds, I'm not surprised that made it there. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Hey, Fire Emblem is a very big-ass Nintendo franchise, a very successful. It's probably the top 5, top 10 biggest Nintendo IPs titles out there that they've ever created, like in their entire fucking lives. Anyways, that is all I got to say for now. I always get this girl mixed up with the Tiki chick, but I think she's not Tiki. She's another little elf bitch I've seen before. I love the voice acting. Whoever does the voice acting for this chick, she does very, very fucking good. Got to get props to her now. That's all I got to say for now, and I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, and as always, otakus and nikikomoris out there. I will see when I see you guys today. Have a good night, wherever in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and wraps up the video. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Later, goodbye. See you on the flip side. Later.